Hello students, welcome to the class on engineering drawing. So in this video we are going to study the another problem on projections of solid. See, the problem is been given like this: a square pyramid 35 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its slant triangular face. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degree. See here, so it is a problem on square pyramid and it is resting on one of its slant triangular face. So when you see that it is resting on one of its slant triangular face, the initial position that you have to write in a edge condition. Okay, so if it is resting on one of its slant edges, then the initial square pyramid that you have to write in a corner condition. Okay, but in this they are telling that it is a slant triangular face, then you need to rest the initial square in a corner condition. So let us solve this problem. So go to the SolidEdge. So take a line. So square pyramid, right? So starting of the line, click on the line. So what must be the thickness of this? So it must be a 0.5 dark line. Okay. So here, so what is the length of this? It is a 35. Enter, and angle is 0. Okay. So next, once again the length is 35. Enter, angle between the edges is 90. 90 into 1, right? This is the first edge. Enter. Next, once again 35, length. Enter, edge. Now it will be 90 into 2, right? So once again, finally you connected this one. See, this is how we are going to draw the square in edge condition. Next, since it is an pyramid, so we can able to see the slant edges in the top view. So I am going to take the line, I am going to draw the diagonals. Okay, from this to opposite and from here to here. See, whenever it shows the end point symbol, then only you have to click. Now take the text command. So this will be the A. Just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, take this as A, B, C, and this one is D, and this one I am going to name it as O in bracket O1. Okay, so O represents the apex, O1 represents the center of a square. So after this I am going to draw a line, XY line. A thickness must be 0.13. Thin line we are going to draw like this. We're going to draw a thin line. So take the text command, and this is a X, this one is Y. Above the X file it is a VP, VP. Below the X file and it is called as HP. So after this I am going to draw the projection upwards, so until it touches the XY line. So it must be a thin line, 0.13 line. So it must be a vertical line like this. So next also I am going to draw a center to represent the center. So wherever it shows the intersection or a midpoint, you just draw a line like this. Okay, so now take the text command. So what will be this point? A dash in bracket D dash. I hope you know this one. And here B dash in bracket C dash. Why B, D dash and C dash in parenthesis? Because these two corners are invisible. In the same way, the center is also not visible in the front view, therefore it will be O1 dash in bracket. Next, what is the length of the axis? Axis line. So let's see what is the length of the axis. See, of base and height 60 mm. 60 mm axis length. Okay. So now I am going to take the line command. So select the type of line. There is the axis line, one large line followed by small line. So from the end of this line, so what is the length? It is a 60. Enter. So we need a vertical line, therefore 90 degree. Enter. And exit the command from clicking on right button. So now you take the smart dimension. So just measure the base length, it is 35, and also the axis length is how much? 60. So now once again you take the line command. So and you select the continuous command of thickness 0.5. Okay. So why I am drawing the front view? So front view and top view must be dark. So from this to this slant edges it is visible. So it must be dark. And here also this must be dark, and also the base, this to this and this to it is dark. So this is the front view of a square pyramid. Okay, so next one. Okay, after this the second step. So let us see what is the second step. Inclination with respect to HP. So here that telling that slant triangular face is resting on HP. Okay. So which is the triangular face to the right side? See, observe here, B dash, C dash and O dash is the triangle, slant triangular face to the right side. So I am going to move and rotate this command in such a way that the B dash, C dash and O dash must be on the XY line. For that, first I am going to select this object and then I am going to select the move command. So I need another copy. So therefore this must be on. I'm going to hold this object from B dash and C dash. Whenever it shows the end point symbol, then only I have to click. Then move to the side until that XY line becomes red. Now you just click on it. So you're going to get another object. So now you just right click, you'll be exit from the option. There is a move command. So now I am going to select the move rotate command. See here. So already the object is being selected. So click for the center of rotation. There is B dash and C dash is already been fixed. And I need to fix another O dash. So there, so click the point to rotate from. I am going to select this one apex and I am going to rotate. See here, I need a parent copy itself has to be rotated. Okay, therefore this must be in off condition. So when the XY line becomes red, you just leave it. So this is the second position, that is slant triangular face is on the HP. So now it select the move command and shift it a little bit to the left side. Okay, just select the move command and this must be in off condition. I need a parent copy has to be moved. Okay, so next this namings and all should come upwards above the XY line. Okay, so next I am going to draw the position. Select the line command, thickness 0.13 and a continuous line. So this is the projection, vertical projection of B dash and C dash. See here the B dash and C dash. Next, this is a C dash. Next one, in the same way I am going to draw the projection from A dash and D dash. This is a A dash and D dash. Okay, next need to find out the apex as well as center. So apex, so this is apex. So next one, in the same way I am going to locate the center, that is O1 dash. Okay, so give the namings. So take the text command. So this will be B dash, sorry B, and this will be C, this will be D, and this will be A, and this is the O, and this must be O1. Okay, so as per the rules, we'll go with the rules. So it is resting on B dash and C dash. So the corners, the edges which are going from this will be invisible. So rather than going with that, so we can take one more thing, that is which face is near to the observer. So here the bottom face will be nearer to the observer. So therefore the bottom face must be dark. So take a thickness 0.5. So continuous line. So make the bottom face, that is B2, A, A2, D, D2. One second. So just I will zoom this area. Okay, so take a line command, thickness must be 0.5. See, whenever it shows the end point symbol, then only need to click. Okay, then C, and from C to back to B. And also the next one is outermost dark. So here the outermost will be B2, O, O2, D, right. So next, so the remaining slant edges in this case is, that is a C2O, so this will be invisible, and also B2O, it will be invisible. So these are the invisible corners. Okay, invisible edges, slant edges. So next one, we need to draw the axis also. Take a line command, axis line, select the axis line. So 0.5 mm thickness. So from O dash to O1 to O. Okay, that is the axis. So this is a step number. So next will be inclination with respect to VP. So here they're telling that draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis appears to be inclined to VP at an angle of 45 degree. So this is a normal problem. So let us go to the line command. So take a continuous command 0.13. So continuous line. So draw a line, so which is inclined at an angle of 30 degree like this. So take an angle between command. So measure the angle from this to this. It must be how much? 30 degree. Enter. Okay, it is moving that side, no problem. You just drag it and move it like this. Okay, so next they are telling that the axis appears to be inclined at an angle of 30 degree. So therefore first I am going to select this object. Then I am going to select the move command. Here I need to hold the any one end of the axis. I am going to hold the O. So this must be in on condition because I need another duplicate copy. And when this 30 degree line becomes red, you just leave it. So you're going to get the top view. So next I am going to select the rotate command. So here it is telling that click for the center of rotation. O is the center of rotation, and I need to fix the O1. Okay, then I am going to rotate. So this must be in off condition. Copy command should be in off condition. When this line becomes red, you just click on it. So you're going to get a square pyramid in a top view. That is, the axis is inclined at an angle of 30 degree. So the next step is we need to draw the projection upwards. So take a line command, thickness 0.13 and a continuous line. Start from the apex. See, apex is on the XY line. Don't get confused. This is the apex. Then I'm going to just zoom this particular area so that I can easily draw the projection from A to, so where is A? So this is A. So whenever it shows the end point symbol, and this must be vertical. So if the alignment indicator is on, so the drawing projection, it will be very easy. So this is a A. And in the meantime, I am going to draw the projection of D also. This is a D. See, A and D will come in a same line. Okay, so now it takes the text command. So this is a dash and this one is D dash. Okay, in the same way I am going to locate B dash and C dash. Draw the vertical projection from B until it touches the XY line. Why? Because B dash and C dash is on the XY line. Therefore I am going to draw the projection until it touches the XY line and give the naming as this is a B dash and this one is C dash. Okay, in the same way I need to locate the O1 dash. Take a line command, draw the projection from O1. So here is a O1, this one is a O1. Okay, that is the axis is very much important over here. Okay, after this we need to apply the rules to draw the visible and invisible edges. So what is the first rule? So identify the face nearer to the observer. So here the face nearer to the observer is bottom face. So therefore the bottom face must be dark. Take a line thickness of 0.5 and it must be a continuous line. So this bottom face must be dark. C dash to once again back to D dash. What is the next step? The outermost boundary must be dark. That is a O dash and this is a B dash. This is the outermost must be dark. So you text this command. This is a O dash. So here the third step is the identify the top corners and the bottom face. Here the top corners still face the A dash and B dash. So that step doesn't come here. So the next step is so identify the remaining corners, so remaining slant edges, so that must be invisible. So take a line command, thickness must be 0.5, invisible line, there is a slant edge which is going from D dash to O dash will be invisible, C dash to O dash it will be invisible. I think that is overlapping, right? So no need to write. So only slanted, that is D dash to O dash is invisible. C dash to O dash is also invisible, but C dash to O dash is overlapping, right? So that's why no need to draw. So next one we need to draw the axis. So take axis line. So that is from O1 to O dash. So that must be dark. Okay, and don't forget to name it. So this is the O1 dash, O1 dash. Okay, so this is the final front view and this is the final top view. So this problem which satisfies all the condition. What are the condition? This is a square pyramid of 35 mm base, axis length is 60 mm. It is resting on one of its slant triangular face on HP and the axis appears to be inclined at an angle of 30 degree. So you should practice so that you have to frame the questions just by looking into the drawing. So then only you can able to understand the drawing very much easily. I hope you understood. Thank you. Namaste. Please subscribe to the channel and if you have any queries you can just post it on a comment box. Thank you. Namaste.